Welcome to our video on mastering ebook cover design, creating eye-catching covers that sell. In today's digital age, ebooks have become a popular way for authors and publishers to reach readers. But with so many ebooks available, it's more important than ever to make sure that your cover stands out from the crowd. That's where we come in. In this video, we'll be sharing some tips and tricks for creating eye-catching ebook covers that will help your book sell. So let's get started. Tip number 1, start with a strong color scheme. The color scheme of your cover is the first thing that people will notice. Choose a color scheme that reflects the tone and genre of your book. For example, if you're writing a romance novel, you might want to choose a warm, soft color scheme. If you're writing a thriller, you might want to choose a darker, more ominous color scheme. Tip number 2, use high-quality images. The images you use on your cover should be high quality and relevant to your book. Use images that reflect the theme and tone of your book. For example, if you're writing a historical novel, you might want to use an image of a historical building or a period-specific object. If you're writing a science fiction novel, you might want to use an image of a spaceship or a futuristic city. Tip number 3, use a model or illustration. Using a model or illustration on your cover can help make it more eye-catching. Choose a model or illustration that reflects the main character or theme of your book. For example, if you're writing a young adult novel, you might want to use a model who is the same age as your target audience. If you're writing a fantasy novel, you might want to use an illustration of a magical creature or a mythical landscape. Tip number 4, choose a font that fits the tone of your book. The font you choose for your cover should reflect the tone and genre of your book. For example, if you're writing a horror novel, you might want to choose a font that is dark and ominous. If you're writing a children's book, you might want to choose a font that is playful and fun. Tip number 5, keep it simple. Your cover should be easy to read and recognize. Avoid cluttering your cover with too much text or too many images. Keep the design simple and clean. This will help your cover stand out and make it easier for people to find your book. Tip number 6, consider using a 3D cover. 3D covers can help make your book stand out and give it a more premium look. You can create a 3D cover using software such as Photoshop or Canva. This will help your cover stand out and make it more eye-catching. Tip number 7, use a tagline. A tagline is a short phrase that summarizes the main theme of your book. Using a tagline on your cover can help make it more memorable and help people understand what your book is about. For example, if you're writing a romance novel, you might use a tagline like "Love in the City" or "Finding Love in the Modern World." Tip number 8, use a review quote.